Hi, Gautami. How are you?
Hi, sir. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. So, Gautami, can you tell me the difference between string buffer and string builder?
These are inbuilt function used in Java in
Mm-hmm.
order to perform string operations. Uh, like uh, I don't remember exact difference, but
Mm-hmm.
difference what I remember is um, string is immutable. Using
Okay.
string buffer and string builder, we can make the string mutable.
Mm. Okay. When will you use a string buffer over string? Mm. Yeah. So, wait, let me share my screen. See, the first thing, what is the difference between string buffer and string builder, right? So string buffer, it is mutable, right? Then with respect to thread safety, if you see, so string buffer is synchronized, right? String builder is not synchronized. It's not thread safe, right? String buffer is slower due to synchronization and string builder is faster, right? And string buffer can be used for multi-threaded environments and string builder can be used for single-threaded applications. That's the difference between the string buffer and the string builder. Okay, now when will you go for uh yeah, string? So those differences. So there are certain scenarios that you would get. Okay, see, if you are having string modifications, right? Then you can use string buffer. If the string modifications are very less, then you can go for string, right? If you're using multi-threaded applications, then you can go for string buffer. And if you see performance is a problem, you can go for string buffer, right? So these are the differences, or I would say the scenarios where you have to choose string buffer over string. Okay. Now, can you write one program using string buffer? Any one program you can write in which you can use the methods of a string buffer. Maybe you are trying to insert or you are trying to delete the characters dynamically without creating objects. You can reverse a string as well, right? You can use them for multi-threaded objects. So give any one practical use of string buffer in a program,
Yeah, it can be used to reverse a string, as you said. Uh,
right?
String dot reverse and string dot append. But
S-
I am not aware of writing the program for this.
Okay,
And
no problem, no problem. So see, what I would suggest is you can go for this particular program. See, if you get this question in an interview, you can write about this program. It's a string buffer, right? And here you can create an object of string buffer and you can write sb.append. So this is your object, right? It will modify the whole existing object, right? So the output would be hello world over here. Existing is hello. You want to append world after that, space world. So this will be your output. Okay. What is finally keyword in Java?
finally,
Hmm.
yeah, finally can be used after the throw catch block. Whatever code which is written in the finally block, it will execute for sure, even the exception is handled or not.
Okay. So
We
can
can
you?
write, yeah,
Yeah.
you in throw catch block, using catch only, we'll be able to handle the exception. If
Hmm.
we are not writing catch also, we can write only throw with finally.
Okay. So can you write one block of code in which you're using finally and you are using that finally in the program. Can you write that program? Can you write that code?
I will try.
Yeah, you can give it a try. No issues. And I'll show you the correct answer as well. Can you increase the font size? Yeah, go to Control A in the notepad, Control A, and go to edit or view menu, one of them. Yeah, go to edit first. Okay, go to view also, it's not there. Okay, fine. Go to that edit menu. Yeah, select that last option, font. Increase the size from 11 to 20. Yeah, we'll be having some save option here. There.
Okay, I'll write in this.
No problem, no problem. You can write in the same thing. You can write in the notepad. I'll manage. Not an issue. Yeah. Can you maximize the screen?
Sir, I'm not aware of this.
Okay, no problem. So let me show you solution. Fine. Now, are you able to see the screen? Is the screen visible? Okay, yeah. So it is the main method in that you can just write about integer data equal to 10 by 0. So basically we are trying to bring some exception here, and you can write catch system.out.println exception caught, and with that you can also write the finally code here. Right? So this
Okay.
will get executed, right? So this is how you can write one program, one code of finally example. Just keep one exception.
Yeah,
And then you can
arithmetic exception.
showcase, yeah, you can showcase that finally code is getting executed. Fine. What is the difference between abstract class and interface?
Yeah. Interface is a thing which has inbuilt methods, but which doesn't have body under it. Only methods will be there. Whereas in abstract, we'll be having a only methods and also methods with body. The methods with body, those are called concrete methods, and methods without body, those are called abstract methods. So in order to get the full abstraction, we will go for interface.
Okay, perfect.
100% abstraction can be achieved using interface, and we can use the interface by using the class implements interface, particular
Mhm.
interface.
Okay, okay, great. Fine. What are the different types of inheritance that you are aware about?
Multiple inheritance and multi-level inheritance.
Okay, multiple inheritance, is that achievable in Java?
In Java, it is not achievable because of a priority problem. If in
Mhm.
case the parent class, if there are two parent class, if one child class has to extend from a two parent class, if the parent classes are having the methods with the same name, so Java will get confused to choose which method. This is called priority problem. So in order to avoid this, multiple inheritance is not supported. Multi-level inheritance is supported, like
Right,
with
right.
parent class, child to child classes like that.
Okay, and can we achieve multiple inheritance in Java? Is that possible?
No.
Okay. How about if we try to achieve this multiple inheritance using interface? So is that possible in Java using interface?
Yeah.
Right? It is
Using
possible.
interface, it is possible.
Okay. So let me show you the program. See, basically you can you see this package March
Yeah.
25, right? So here I have created two interfaces. One is fly, another interface is there, one is bird. Okay. And within this interfaces, as you were telling correctly, we don't have the method body. we have the name of the methods. So void eat is one of the name within this bird interface, and void fly is one of the name of the method within this interface fly. Now you have got a class which is implementing both bird as well as fly. So here you are defining the method body for those particular methods. And within the main method, when you create the object of this class, you can write those, you
Be
can
able
call
to
those
call those.
methods. Yes, and then you are getting this particular output, right? So you can implement multi-level inheritance as well. Sorry, multiple inheritance using interfaces.
Interface.
Okay. Okay. You were telling about multi-level inheritance. So can you write one program for multi-level inheritance?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, yeah. You have the screen sharing, right? So you can share your screen.
Sir, this is what.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you copy this code and put in online Java compiler? Let us run this code and see what happens. So in an interviews, sorry, they'll be giving you the online Java compiler, which you have
Okay.
to write the code. Yeah. So you can search on Google
Mm.
online Java compiler. There are so many links you would get. Yeah. Yeah. Take the first one. Yeah. Okay. Now copy paste. Yeah. Paste your program here if you're copied. Okay. Now click on run button to see what is the output. Hmm. Now, what are the errors that you're getting? So public class vegetables, that error you are getting. In that
Yeah,
you have
class.
got, uh, yeah,
So,
okay. Then public void color you are getting. Uh, use enable preview to enable, okay. System.out.println vegetables.
yeah, this one I have to remove.
Mhm. Somewhere you have written public
But
void of,
public static void main string.
can't find main string method. So public static void main of, okay. Now, it seems like your vegetables class is getting closed at 28th line, but you have to close it after your main method gets closed.
Okay.
Hmm. No, not this one, not this one. This one you could keep.
Okay.
So wait, I'll share my code. I'll share my code. See, multi-level inheritance. So what you have to do, this is one of the class. This is your parent class. Okay, in which we have created one class of animal void eat. Okay, this is your child class. Class mammal extends your animal. Okay, here you are defining one more method. This is one more your derived class from mammal class, right? So mammal is extending animal and this dog is extending mammal, right? So three classes multi-level. Now you have to define your main class to demonstrate multi-level inheritance. So here what you will do is you'll create the object of your third class, right? This is one class, this second, this is third, right? And within the third class, you'll keep all your methods, right? So what you have to do is you have to keep this class. You can keep it separate or you can keep as a part of your class dog also, right? So if you don't close this class dog, you can keep this particular braces here at the end, then also this will work. That's also one of the approach you can take, or you can create explicitly another class for this particular thing, right? Then it would be working. Fine, great. Now, can you write the code for reverse a string? Let's say you have your name, Gautami, as that is one of the string. Can you write the code for reversing the string? Great, great, perfect. Hmm. Okay. Now, mm, okay, what is polymorphism?
Polymorphism is having one method which can be implemented in many ways. For example, in our project, we use this method for launching a browser.
Hmm.
If you want to launch a browser initialization method will be written in the base class. Whereas if we want to check if the browser is a Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Edge,
Hmm.
Safari. For this and all, like browser initialization is the method, but we are
Hmm.
going to launch different browsers.
Hmm. Hmm.
Single method which can be implemented in many ways. That is
Okay,
the concept of polymorphism.
correct,
One of the
correct.
OOPS concept.
Right, right. What is encapsulation?
In encapsulation, we are going to encapsulation is also called as data hiding, where a class will be having set of methods and variables.
Hmm.
Those methods and variables will be able to access using getter and setter methods.
Hmm.
That is making the data private. For this encapsulation concept can be used in order to secure the what example contact details or payment history when the customer is going to add his credit card or debit card numbers. All
Hmm.
these methods which are the data which is going to be restricted or which should be hidden, for this we'll be using the encapsulation concept.
Right, right. Okay, fine. Um, have you used a super keyword in Java?
Yeah. Yeah, super keyword is used in order to call the parent class constructor,
Hmm.
whereas this keyword which is used to call the current class constructor.
Okay. And what about this keyword?
This keyword is used to call the current class constructor.
This keyword is used for. Okay. Can it be used for variables or methods? This keyword? It can be used. Okay. Can you write one code using this keyword?
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, in which you have to just showcase the importance of this keyword, the significance of this keyword in Java. So which Selenium version you are using?
Oh,
4. So over there, is that necessary to add that line system.set property?
no, it will be it will be
Mm,
taken by the WebDriver manager.
right, right. So you don't keep that line.
Okay.
Hmm.
Here, this dot driver, it is referring to the driver of a login page.
Mm-hmm. Correct, correct. Right. So, see, what you can do is you can also write the code like this. See, uh, you have a login page, WebDriver driver, right? And you can create a constructor within this constructor, you use this keyword, this dot driver equal to driver, right? This is referring to the instance variable here. Okay. And you can also then use this for method chaining. For example, you can create these methods, enter username, enter password, click on login. You can also do by creating one base class in which you create this web public static driver. You create a class login page which is extending your base class, and from there also you can use this dot driver, or you can also use driver equal to base dot driver. That can also be a possibility. If you
Okay.
take a normal example, so you take one class in which you define ID and name as the two variables, and you create one employee constructor, right? This is employee is a constructor of this class. Within this, you pass the two variables ID and name, and this dot ID, this dot name. So they will refer to the instance variables here, right? And then you'll use this method void display, and you can just call this main method in which you create an object of your employee class, and you call this display method, right? So you can explain about these things.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Gautami, I'm done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
No,